Hi guys, welcome back in Nata series video. Last video we were discussing about the entire syllabus, part A, part B, questions, timing, क्या duration होगा. So I'm Krishna Nand Singh. Today we are back with how to prepare about that. किस portion पे कितना time दिए, 29th August को exam है, how to and what we should do. I would like to say here, so either you are preparing for home, you are preparing with Ignite. So one thing you need to take care of yourself, stay in home, don't go out and solve it from there because you can write this exam from home itself. अभी सारे लोग सेम लेवल पे हैं, people दो आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर 2 year, 1 year, 6 months, 2 months, और आप विनर हो सकते हो, which I keep telling. So well, come back and let's see the strategy, planning for NATA preparation of the new syllabus. So this video is a planning for NATA syllabus with 2 videos and how we are teaching that subject and syllabus. That also I will reveal here, so you will get to know that. So let's just start with the part B. Part A will come back because drawing we have discussed the separate video also. So part B is more important because here what is happening, there are 75 marks, 50 questions and 45-minute time. Yes, that is the reason is what I am discussing here is you are having here 45-minute time, 75 marks and 50 question, which include physics, chemistry, maths and your general aptitude, which again content for Indian architecture history, world architecture history and general your studies and subjects. So let's move one by one. I'll start with the portion and the techniques also. The first I will reveal here the technique is very simple. If you are going through those books and all and okay asara theoretically पढ़ लेंगे, which is not practical to complete even one of the portion of physics, chemistry or maths को एक भी आप complete नहीं कर पाओगे, where ideally we don't know number, they haven't see or they haven't decide okay 5 number का physics पूछेंगे, math पूछेंगे, but still if it's 5 you cannot complete it in that duration of the time. So what we have decided, we will go through the questions. We'll give you the question there in the class and the work series and class series, and you have to answer of that question directly because we know here for each questions we don't have even a minute time also. So the question level will not come in certain level where you have to solve the entire equation and you have to define the molecule or atoms. That is not gonna come. So वो नहीं आएगा, तो जैसा आएगा उसके हिसाब से हमने प्लान करा है. So let's move one by one. Looking at physics, we have decided basic concept of electronic charge and field device, when the magnetic effects and optical instruments. So all these are more important chapter where we feel, and related more chapters are so and so we will add on and we will make questions on that, and our team is working already almost done, and that will give you in the class to practice answer questions and solutions and why, how that will do it. Moving forward to your math part. So maths we will have more algebra, logarithm, coordinates, geometry, statics, theory of calculus. So apart from this, some more basic chapters of the basics maths include all this. We decided and we are working again the question for this syllabus. The questions will come and team will teach you accordingly, keeping in mind these chapters are, and again we'll go through the question wise. So now we'll go reverse wise because theory here will not work much because we don't have time only. We have to look for the exam management in limited time, how we can score better. Yeah, basic concept of chemistry, structure of atoms, environmental chemistry, organic chemistry, some basic principle all these things will focus in chemistry majorly, and the chapters few more which gives more based on equations and all the objective questions are, because we all know this is more like an objective question, nothing like a subjective will come here because online and as well as the limited time. Again I will repeat, here we have all together 50 questions, 45 minutes, including your general aptitude, physics, chemistry, math. So we have discussed here almost physics, chemistry and as well as math till now. So these chapters we have already discussed. We have seen what all chapter will come and what we are going to teach and the pattern we are following, because it is the same. They haven't changed the pattern for your aptitude part. It's gonna be the same which they announced in month of Feb and during the April exam which the NATA was planning. So same pattern. So we are working on the same direction, same line. And if you are doing the preparation in home also, you should follow the same. If you are interested to attend and learn from us in our classes, so make sure you register in the link which is mentioned there. Now I am moving for your aptitude, the rest of the chapters. Well, so our this objective, like type of the question, general aptitude, where the moreover national and international architecture, power, set, some sequence and square, some general aptitude questions can come. So we'll keep in mind all this, some GS and GK questions as well. So we are trying to cover this part, but because we never know NATA what they will ask, so this portion keeping in mind, we are making a question for this. Again, we'll prepare from reverse way, from the question side in the exam also. So that is how the planning is. I am revealing today, which you can prepare your own in home also. Following this pattern, make sure you follow the pattern to score more in the exam, because your target should be out of 75, I should score 45, 50, 55, 60, because there is no negative marking. So this pattern you can follow, rather than for stuck with the math and solving, just you are doing a 5 or 8 or 10 marks question because you think you are good in math and you are doing that. No, you are good in physics or not, you are good in chemistry or not, you are good in general studies or not, but you have to check the question for each portion right now, no other options. Well guys, so understand this, this is funda which I talked to you today, how to do it for your NATA exam. So we'll move for the some of the important chapter which I have discussed before also. In fact, the next video will share how we are taking the classes so that you will have understanding and you can do it in home, because you don't know how it was earlier, like on paper base and you are practicing in home, and right now how it will be online, right? So that was the issue. So soon the next video will come, so wait for that next series. Meanwhile, I'll tell you here what exactly we are doing it. Yeah, so drawing test is it is a cognitive test this year in the exam. So they will ask you questions from perspective, 2D, 3D, form, shapes, line, like some of the form which may come, you have to count the figure, color, set, different perspective and angle. So keeping all this in mind, we are started taking the class. This is the major 125 marks. We have discussed earlier the one question, so one portion they will ask 70 marks PTUQ. One questions they will ask you again the 3 question which will come in the form of PTQ only, that is 16 marks, and the rest of the question, the 6 questions will come 10 marks each. All together mark, timing and all we have discussed in the last video that you refer, but these are the chapter which we are following. Based on that chapter, explaining in this way is not very practical. The next video you are doing a preparation by own. At that time also you have to keep in mind these chapter, follow the same pattern, the rest video which will come, and do it, practice in your home. Doing the practice you will learn. But if you are interested, make sure that you register, join our classes. The class will give you absolutely idea, and we are ensuring you, or you will have better score and you will have at least 100+ marks, and we'll prepare for 150, 160, 170, 180, because this year that is possible, you can score that good also. Yeah, so here I am ending a part A part B syllabus ka all planning, how to structure, how to plan for your exam, how to score good, and this within this 3-4 week, and how to prepare. Make sure take the maximum time for your study, take proper sleep, eat on time, stay safe guys. So here Krishna Nand Singh signing off. Thank you so much to watching this video.